Hey everybody, this is documentation 1. I don't know how to call it, but I'm going to start a documentation. I'm putting everything together. Probably by the time I get famous. Yeah, so this is documentation 1. Today is probably June 1st because I'm working overnight at Amazon right now. It's 2025 and my life is shitty. Even though I've been working so hard, my life is, I feel like it's shitty, but I have a lot of stuff to be grateful for. I have a car, I have a home, I have a right mind. My health is very bad right now. It's dwindling. This might be a TMI, but I've had a yeast infection for the past probably almost 2 years, because I think it's because I don't eat right. I don't even think I've had fruits in the past 2 years almost, like consistently in my diet. I've gotten checked. I went to the hospital. The medication does work, but it just comes right back after my period, and it's probably because it's in my system. Like, I have really bad candida. I have really bad candida overgrowth. Because yeast is okay in your body, but it's when it's become too much, that's when it's a problem. I'm gonna try to get it fixed by the end of this year, but around February 2025, I made a budget plan because I had $2,056 and some odd cents of credit card debt that was giving me a lot of financial pressure. And I finally crunched down to paying it off. Right now, my credit card is $870 something and some cent, while still keeping my car paid and my other bills paid. I've been struggling, y'all. I've been struggling real bad, and I've been crying all the time, asking people for help, and I have no help from no one. I have family that love me and care for me, but I have no financial help from anyone, while I'm being basically obligated to pay rent for my mom, $250. And the thing is not even about the money, it's about I got my own bills. I owe the IRS like $550 from the previous year, 2024. I thought I was getting my money taken out of my taxes from my last job, which is Amazon at the time, that time of the year, but I wasn't. So I end up owing them $550, and it accrues interest every day. I gotta get it paid before November 6th of 2025, so I'm gonna try to do that. But I see my progress. I've been doing good. My credit score increased after my statement date went in April 10th, and my credit score was a 636, and it went to a 725, which is really good. But then I owed a firm some money too, because I ended up losing my Apple Watch and I didn't pay it, and I was more focused on my credit card, getting my credit card paid off. So I just put that to the side, but it ended up adding late fees and ended up being delinquent and going to collections, and now it's on my credit. But I've paid it, so I'm waiting for them to see that I paid it and get off my credit. Basically, it was like $122 and some cent, I think. So I paid that off. I have like $500, almost $500 in bills that I need to pay right now, plus get my credit card paid off, plus keep my bills paid, y'all. And I just been having so much financial struggle, and I've been struggling by myself. I've been doing it alone. I have no help. I have no family financial help. I'm trying to be more financially responsible. My bills are paid and stuff, but it's just like I don't have time to do anything for myself, and I know it'll come soon, but I'm just down bad right now, y'all. I'm just so down bad. I'm not showing it right now, but it's like I'm real down bad. And I just realized that as long as you're beneficial to someone, nobody cares about how you feel, your problems. They don't care as long as you're benefiting them. It's like I'm benefiting my mom, giving her $250, which is not even the point. The point is that I would like for her to help me in a way that I'm asking. At least allow me not to pay the $250. And the thing is, she's not allowing me. She's saying she need help. Well, okay, cool, you need help, but you're obligating me to help you. I have no one to obligate to help me. But maybe that's just how I'm thinking. And she was telling me, oh, it's not free to live. It's not free to live. You can't live anywhere for free. I understand that. But if you already supposed to handle the rent yourself, you're supposed to be able to handle that yourself. That's not my bill. Just because I stay there and I'm making money don't mean that I am obligated to pay rent. You know? So it's just like, that's just my mentality of how I think. And I think it's the generational curse, honestly. The fact that once you start making money at a certain age, your mom will let you, have fun with your money or whatever. Then when you start making money for like a few years, then that's when they require you to help them. And I just feel like that's not even right. I feel like that's very selfish. And almost like them getting a payday. You know what I mean? But yeah, y'all. I'm just trying to stay focused. I'm going to be doing some overtime. Probably, I'm hoping that they put down overtime. Also, I missed my sister's graduation, which hurt me to the core because I also had got a second job to help me pay my credit card a little bit faster this month. But if I was to miss any days, I couldn't come back, and basically that would be the end of me getting those funds. But I was going to push to stay for the whole training part, which was the 8 days, and still work at Amazon. But I end up waking up like around 6:30 because that's when everybody was getting ready for the graduation, and I went back to sleep. And I woke up at like 10, and I only did 1 day prior, which was the day before, and I wasn't even able to go back. And I did go back to get my badge back because you got to badge in to the building, but I did go back to get my badge back, but they told me that I was supposed to be there at 9 o'clock a.m. and they told me that they gave me until 9:15. I was still asleep around that time. I was still asleep. Like, I woke up around 10:30 probably, or 10:27. I was just so upset with myself, and I just feel like everything was just crashing down, y'all. But I'm just going to try to keep pushing through and try to keep a good positive mindset. I'm at work right now. It's 2:19 on my last 30-minute break. Got to go back in at 2:30, and I get off at 5. So, yeah. I feel alone, y'all. I feel so alone. Even though there's people around me, even though I'm always around people, and even though I have family that love me and care for me, I just feel so alone. And sometimes I don't even feel like God there for me, y'all. And that's something that's really hard to say because I know He there, but it's just like, when you really, really need Him to be there, and you feel like you really, really need Him to be there, it's like I feel like He's not there. And that's how I feel right now. But I'm trying to keep positive. But yeah, y'all, once I get my money right, I'm gonna start singing again. Put out my videos, put out my songs, and keep going from there. But that's all for this episode today. That's all for this documentary today. Hello, today is Friday, August 8th. I'm feeling a little bad. My wisdom teeth hurt really bad. The two bottom ones is like throbbing. I had to just wash warm water and salt in my mouth, and that kind of made it feel better. I am in the process of getting them taken out, but I have to go to the oral surgeon. I already went to the dentist. I had to go to the oral surgeon to get a consultation for them, which is going to be $115. But good thing I have a dental plan, and the dental people will pay that back, and I'll get a refund or whatever. I don't know, but they better do it. Anyway, I gotta go there on Tuesday, and after that, I gotta go back whenever we choose what day we're gonna take my teeth out. So yes, I am very tired. I've been sparking for the past 9 days straight to get extra money to save. I also been working my job 10 hours a day. So yes, just imagine how tired I am and how little sleep I've been getting to keep going. But it's okay. I'm in this for a long run. You guys are going to see me succeed. I'm going to put all of these together, and you guys are gonna see me succeed, and I'm gonna show you that it can be done. I feel like I put gas in my car like every single day or every other day, because I'm driving for like 2-3 hours before work, and then I don't have no gas. I got like 80 miles left, and ever since the Hurricane Helene, I just can't go without putting gas in my car. I can't go without having like at least over half of a tank. So I put gas in my car like every other day now, because I'm driving more because I'm doing Spark. But y'all, it's okay. I'm gonna make it. I feel like I got like something in my mouth. Like, it don't feel like a list, but it feel like my mouth is bigger. I don't know what I mean, but yeah, y'all, it's just my gums are just hurting. I think it's just my gums on both sides of my teeth at the bottom. So anyway, it's 10:22 p.m. I get off at 5 a.m. to do it all over again for the next 2 days, and then 3 days after that, Spark. So yeah. Until the next clip. Hello guys, I'm back. I just want to give another update. It's still August 8th. I owe $217.90 on my credit card. Woo-hoo. It could have been paid off. It could be paid off right now, because on Spark I have generated $500 in the past. Well, actually $500 something dollars. It's like I think it's 500 something like. But I've generated that much money from Spark in the past 9 days. My car payment isn't paid yet, or my insurance, or my dental plan. But that's okay. I do have to get me some new tires because they're balding. Stuff is pulling together slowly. I'm glad that my credit card is almost paid off. Trying to figure out if there is anything else that has been going well. Oh, the yeast infection I was talking about. I realized after a while that because I had a yeast infection because I was eating a lot of sweets. I was feeding the yeast over time, and I went 30 days no sweets, and I didn't have a yeast infection or any itching or anything from the yeast infection. So I figured out how to get it fixed. Currently asking for a break. Hold on. I'm currently on day 91 of doing Spark for the next 91 days. I've not failed, but the system failed me yesterday. It was no Spark orders. We were driving around, no Spark orders. And I wasted time and I lost sleep, but it's okay. I've been doing a little better mentally, taking time for myself. I got my nails done, got me some stuff, jewelry, or a pinky ring to make myself feel better and do something for myself to prevent burnout. I still feel lonely sometimes, but I've come to terms with it. I'm okay with it. The person I'm with, we are doing a little bit better. I just think we just need to be closer, so I'm going to be moving soon. Nobody knows what I'm doing. Nobody knows that I'm basically, my goal is to save $5K from Spark. and 4K from my job. It can definitely be done, and I'll still have my bills paid. That'll give me a very good cushion when I move, so that I won't struggle like I've been doing or seen people do my whole life. So that's my goal, and it will happen, and I'm speaking it into existence because the universe is working for me. I just want y'all to know this is not easy, but if you stay mentally in it for short-term gain equals long-term, short-term pain equals long-term gain. So I'm sticking with it. I just have 91 more days to go. 91 or 90 more days to go. By November, I think 7, I don't know, it's around that time. I should have my funds good to go, and I have built a good foundation for my future life. I might even trade my car in for the same car I have now, but it'll have a lower APR and lower monthly payments, so that I can give myself an even better financial foundation. But everything is slowly coming together. But best believe I still am tired. I still am lonely. I'm still alone. And the only one I have to really depend on is God. So God and myself, and just pray to Him and thank Him for everything I have and everything He's given me. And just stay in that gratitude mindset to offer more in my life. It still amazes me how I've made $500 in 9 days from Spark and still have a full-time job, and I'm so grateful for that opportunity. I'm about to go back to work, so I just want to tell y'all that it can be done, and I can't wait to watch this over with you guys and see how I did it, and just be appreciative of where I will be in the future on November 7th. So see y'all later. Until episode 5 or 6. Hello, a little bit better quality. I'm finna show you guys. I'm at the dealership right now because my car needs new wheel bearings. I don't know what the freak that is. I don't really care. I just know it's gonna get fixed under warranty, and that's all that matters. Okay, this is my hair. I just did it. I just got done. I started like 3 o'clock yesterday p.m. and now it's 8 a.m. I had a little delay because I got kicked out. Yes, I got kicked out because my mama wanted me to pay her bills, even though we got 6 months free from EOA. And let me cut my car off. We got 6 months free from EOA. Let me get certain things. I don't know when this dude gonna come to get my car, so I got a blanket and I got my earphones so that I can, you know, chill in the waiting room because I got my car here, and I really could get an Uber and stuff. I don't feel like doing that. Anyway, yeah, she kicked me out because basically she thought I was too grown because I'm trying to get my life together. We got 6 months free of rent from EOA Emergency Services, and they're gonna pay June, July, August, September, October, November, and I was already planning out to be out by November because I wanted to have an apartment by Christmas time. And she kicked me out because she said I need to be an adult and I need to learn how the world works, basically, and it's not free to live anywhere and all this stuff. So just because I didn't want to pay my $250 to her, because I've been doing that, and I also paid bills before when she didn't give me nothing in return, and I was paying bills and she was using me quite literally, paying water, lights, food for dogs and family, soap for everybody, stuff like that. She basically forgot about that back in like I think when I had my progressive job working at home. But basically, so yeah, she kicked me out and basically called my grandma, and I didn't ask her to, but she called her grandma so that she can get a ride to her mom's house. But then ended up switching in the sense she wanted me to leave. And the whole time I was halfway done my hair, like the back was done but the front 2 parts was not done. So I was like, can I finish my hair? I kept asking her that, and she said no. She kept saying no. So I said, okay, and if I sit down and do my hair, what are you gonna do? And she didn't answer anything like that. So I'm like, okay, bruh, so I'm just trying to finish my hair. And she just kept saying she didn't want me to finish her hair, so she wanted some type of control or power over me and what I do. So she kicked me out. And guess what? I'm gonna let her eat her fucking words, and I'm not going back to the house. Simple. I am probably gonna go back because I think I left a few things. I left my a little bit of hair products. I left my flower, my vase. And I am going to go back to get my cat when I move, but My grandma said I could stay there. I told her that she don't have to let me stay there. I would stay in my car. I would do what I have to do. Like, you don't have to let me stay there. Like, I'm not asking for you to stay there. But I'm grateful that she's letting me stay there. And I'm going to still be on my shit. And I'm still Uber. And I'm going to still Spark. And I'm going to still work and do what I have to do and keep it going like I was doing before. But, yeah, she basically kicked me out because she's mad that I'm succeeding. She asked me how much money I had saved. I'm not giving you that information. Why would I give you that information? So I didn't tell her how much money I had saved. She told me, you think you can just save and stay here? Basically, she want me to live the way she lives. And guess what? I'm not doing that. So, and then I didn't have kids at 19. And I understand sometimes people are in different situations, but you got abortion. You could have gave the kid up. I know sometimes people don't like doing that, but in the day, I'm not choosing to have no children. If I do have children, I'm not going to take care of them because I know I cannot financially sustain myself right now. I'm too young to have children. So, yeah, that's what happened. So I got kicked out. It's August 27th. But life still goes on. I still got a car. I still got a job. I mean, she didn't really stop nothing. She didn't really make me feel like, oh my gosh, the world's ending. That's probably what she wanted me to feel like. She probably was just trying to, she tells everybody a child gotta leave the nest. It's not like I'm being a bum and I'm being at a house at 25 or 26 or almost 30 years old. I'm literally 22 years old. I just started my life. I'm no longer living under your means. She told me, I'm providing for you. I'm like, girl, all you do is provide shelter, which I'm very grateful for. I'm grateful for the shelter that you provided, but you did not pay my phone bill, my car, my light, not my lights, but my car, my insurance, my dental bill, like my credit card bill. You didn't pay any of that. You didn't provide any of that. You didn't provide my food. You didn't provide my soap. Like, you didn't provide nothing for me. Like, what are you talking about? Only thing you provided for me was shelter. But you make it sound like you've been providing the whole world for you. All I'm doing is giving you my ass to kiss. That don't make no sense, bro. I'm just trying to make it in this world. I don't need you trying to make it harder for me to make in this world because rent need to be paid. But the whole time we got 6 months pay of rent. 3 months after like August, it still gives you time. You got a job. You got to work at home job. Like, you still gives you time to get your stuff together and still pay the rent yourself. Why do you need my funds to do that? Then she told me some. I said, now you kick me out. She told me some. I got kicked out, okay? But you gonna redo that generational curse and kick your daughter out? Mind you, my sister and my brother are not getting kicked out, even though they don't do the things she's asking for. So she need. And all this started. Oh gosh, y'all! All this started over her telling us that we need to put up the dishes and all this stuff and do stuff, and I don't do nothing. I told her I had put my 2 dishes up that I had used, and all she cared about was, that don't matter. You still need to do more stuff. You still need to do more. You don't do nothing here. I'm like, bro, I'm barely here. Only thing I do is sleep. I don't barely eat here or cook nothing. When I do cook something, it's always a problem. Or when I go to cook something, somebody might have ate my stuff. So I stopped getting food there. I don't eat there much. And I only wash my clothes or take a shower and stuff like that and sleep. That's all I do. And someone says, you don't do nothing. I don't make no mess to have to clean stuff up. So yeah, y'all, that's why I got kicked out. And guess what? I don't really care. I don't care at all. And guess what? She got blocked. She got blocked. I don't care. Like, bro, you're weird. You're weird, bro. Like, you got blocked. You got blocked, and you're gonna stay blocked. Blocked on everything. I don't care what you put out. I don't care if you posted something on Facebook. I'm not gonna see it, and I'm glad I'm not gonna see it. I deleted Snapchat because you love to stay on Snapchat. Deleted Snapchat. I blocked you on Facebook. I blocked your number. I took myself out of the family group chat. Only people that can contact me is my sister and brother. Like, stop playing me. I'm not. You want to kick me out for no reason because I'm trying to better myself, and she gonna tell me so she want the best for me. How you gonna want the best for me when you kicking me out? That don't sound like somebody that want the best for you. Because you secretly probably don't like me. You secretly hate me, or you secretly feel like I'm doing better than you. You want to fuck me up and mess me up. Then you're going to ask me how much money I got in savings. I say, I'm not disclosing that information to you. Tell us, you think you can just save your money and stay here? Bro, that was the plan. Why am I getting punished for trying to get my life together and move out with the savings plan? Something that people are not always able to do. But I'm not trying to do that. And she tells you can go get a hotel and stuff, literally trying to make me use my money so that I can be in the same position that I'm in now, or the same position that I was months before and have to use my money and then have to have bills and stuff that I can't afford. So if that was the case, I might as well just get an apartment now rather than just getting a hotel. That don't make no sense. I might as well just go all in. If I'm gonna get a hotel, I might as well just go get an apartment. I got good ass credit. My credit is 750 right now. It was 755, but it went down because I think I was trying to trade my car in, and then they dropped it down to 750 because my credit was being ran. But it's 750 right now. I'm not behind on no bills, not behind on my car payment or nothing. So that's just like confusing. Like, I'm just like, bruh, You just mad because I'm trying to better myself, so you trying to mess me up. But you're not gonna mess me up, bro. Then she was drinking at the same time. I think that's really what caused it. And I don't even know why she put all her anger towards me. You supposed to be fucking happy. You couldn't pay rent. You supposed to be fucking happy. You got 6 months of rent. You should be happy, enjoying like a fresh breath of air. You should not be bothering me and messing up my peace and telling me to get out and move and all this stuff for what? I didn't do nothing to you. When I don't talk, she say, oh, you don't fuck with me, all this stuff. But when I do talk, it's you talk. You're not going to stop talking till you get what you got to get out. So which one do you want? I don't understand. Which one is it? Tell me which one it is. Don't, confuse me. She just, I don't know. Something's wrong with that lady. But I ain't even tripping about it. Yeah, it hurt my feelings that in the moment that she was doing that and stuff. And really, really hurt my feelings that you won't let me finish my freaking hair. Really, bro? You won't let me finish my hair? But it did come out good. I did it all alone, did all the parts. It came out amazing. But I was just so behooved. And I don't even got that much stuff, so it wasn't even hard for me to move out. It wasn't even hard for me to gather all my things. But the trash bags that we have there was kind of trash. So they started ripping. So I got to get some more trash bags. So either go to Walmart and get me a little storage bin. I got a storage bin at the house, but I didn't want to bring that, and I don't think it could fit in my car because my car is a little tiny. It could have, but I don't think so. But yeah, so I was just like, dang, that's so crazy. But y'all can tell that I probably can tell I was crying a little bit, but y'all would be really tough. I was crying a lot. My eyes would be red, but they're not, because I really don't care. She kicked me out, whatever. I'm not tripping. Only my cat got somewhere to be. That's all that matters. He got somewhere to be. He's comfortable still. He got little friends, 2 dogs that's still their family that he can talk to. I'm going to still make sure he have a litter. I might drop off some food, whatever, and say hey to him or, whatever. But as long as my cat got somewhere to stay, that's all that matters. I asked her, I said, it's okay if he can stay. She told me, yeah, he more my cat than yours because you never here. Well, that should mean something because I'm never there. That means I'm working my ass off. That don't mean I'm just being there and just chilling and not going to get opportunities. I don't have to be sparking right now. I could be just working and just going off of that. But I'm doing extra stuff to make sure I can reach my goal or get more money before my deadline. And you trying to make my cat yours, and she was trying to make me mad. I was like, bro, okay, I'm not even gonna let you have that, because then if I use my pride or whatever and be big, bold, you might say, okay, you can take him too, you know what I'm saying? So then I mess him up too. So I was like, you know what, you can have that. You can say that's your cat, whatever, but to be completely honest, that's my cat. Just to be completely honest, when I move, he's coming with me at the end of the day. So, I mean, whatever she say really don't fucking matter to me at all. And she think that, she talks, you think I can't handle my business? Tell me how we had to get a $1,350 to give to the court on the 23rd of July. And my 2 aunties helped. I helped. My brother helped. My sister helped in her funds too. Got all of the $1,350. And I gave $260. And when she got back from court, she basically didn't give us no update. I had to ask for the update. She didn't give us no update because she couldn't pay it because they wouldn't take just that rent. They was trying to take June and July, but she had only had June rent that she had to pay before July 23rd in order to cause us not to get an eviction. But in this case, she didn't give us no update. So now I started asking about updates for the EOA rent assistance. And she got mad because I was asking for updates and she trying to make it seem like I don't think she can handle her business. Well, you didn't give me no update. It's not that you can't handle your business. You just didn't give me no update about the court. So that's why I asked for an update about the EOA. Because how do I know you're not going to give me an update about that too? When I voiced it, she told me, I don't need to give you an update. I don't need to do that. I don't. Yes, you do. She told me, I'm the only one doing the footwork. Well, you're the mother. I'm not the one that got us in this position. If you couldn't pay the rent, you should never got high rent. People need to start understanding what they do, then the choices they choose. I don't know if I'm just being mean, or I don't know if I'm just being harsh or just being too real, but you just literally put yourself in that position. I didn't. I would not get a $1,000 car if I couldn't pay a $1,000 car a month. So let's just be completely honest. People need to start using their finances in a better way and more strategically and logically, because it's not hard. But yeah, y'all, that's how it went. I just got kicked out. guys, I'm so happy. I just made like a payment of $303 and like I think 49 cents to my credit card. My face looks so bad, y'all. Like my acne has been going crazy and I've just been having dark spots and I really don't eat right, so that's probably the reason why, but we're gonna get that better soon. Yeah, y'all, so now my credit card balance is 0. So happy. I just woke up, so I'm not sleepy, but I'm like not up yet. I'm in a parking lot. It's like 6:06. My last shift before my off days, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, so it is Sunday. I get off at 5 a.m. I gotta get my cat some more food because he ran out, and I gotta get my car, my other wheel bearing on my passenger side fixed, or actually not fixed, replaced at 9:30 in the morning on Monday. So I might go back to the house and go to sleep or whatever. I don't know, watch some shows, I don't know, spark, I don't know. It just depends on how I feel. And I don't know if I want to leave early today or not, but we'll see, because I might leave early, but like 20 minutes early, because I got paid time off. So, and yesterday I had took a whole nap before work. Like I got here early, like at 5 something. I was supposed to go in at 6:30, but I did not feel like going in, so I had slept until like 7:30 in the car, and I had used like my hour PCO to cover for that time, so I had just still got paid. Currently I don't have any accessible money. I got like $1.71 I can take out from my anytime pay, but other than that I don't have any real accessible money. So hopefully I can get some noodles with that later. And yeah, I don't know, but my other money is in my savings account. But yeah, I didn't spark for the past 2 days because I've just been listening to my body, and I haven't really been feeling like sparking. I know that's supposed to go for your feelings, but you do have to listen to your body. It's not like I'm being lazy, oh my gosh, I'm making excuses type of thing. It's like hey, we cannot do it today, we don't feel like it, we're not up to it, and we just gotta, I gotta listen to my body when my body says that. And on my off days I will definitely spark, but Monday is supposed to be my off day, my real off day, because even when I have off days I don't even be really off, because I'll be sparking, I'll be working. So I'm gonna just try to sit myself down on Monday. It's gonna be really hard. Y'all, I'm so stressed. So I just got a new car. I got a trade-in, and instead of paying like $610.15 a month, I pay like $509 now. I have 45 days to make the first payment, so basically I don't have to make the payment until October 8th, and I use my credit card. Y'all, it's eating me up bad because I just paid my credit card off completely like 2 days ago, and I used the whole $2K limit again to do this. But the thing is, I have $1K already saved, so I was just gonna take that $1K, throw it on my credit card, and then I was gonna keep sparking. I gotta pay bills for one of the week in September, and I was gonna use the other week in September to pay the credit card off. Maybe like, that's like $600 there. And then hopefully if I get like $500 or maybe a 1K in September, because this is September 8th, it's still early in September, and put that back, my credit card be paid, and then I could just go all in and save for October and spark in October to move in November. It can definitely still be done. It's just eating me up that I use my credit card, and I really had to get out of this car because I was so upside down. It was hard for me to get a trade in. It's like my third time trying to trade it in. Like I tried to finance it twice, I couldn't finance it, and it's like now I'm finally out of it, but I had to use my credit card, which is something I've been working so hard to pay down and get completely paid off. And now I finally got it paid off, and it's kind of like I can't even enjoy my car because I use my credit card. So I'm just like very stressed, but it's still a way I can do it, and it's still a way I can still move in November. Hey, I'm back. I'm finna spark. I got an order for like $38 right now. I'm just waiting for the pickup time. It's at 5:45. It's 5:41 right now. And after making that video yesterday, I realized that maybe I was just like nervous and stuff and just thinking to back out. But honestly, I got a better car, lower car payment. It's just like $100 lower, but that still helps. A 7.5, I think it's 7.8 APR from a 19 APR. It got 680 miles on it. The other car before, I had put 34,000 miles on it in just 1 year, and it's just a better deal for me. And I think my total loan is like $26K, and I walked out my first car loan paying 20, like my first car loan was 27K, so it's really like no difference to me. Yeah, I paid the money for the car over the year, but I mean, I'm gonna have to pay for the car anyway. So then I already got 1K savings, so I'm just gonna throw that on my credit card, and then I'm gonna also take what I would have paid for my car payment this month, which is like $600, and I'm gonna put that on my credit card too. So then I'm down $400 on my credit card, and then I would be not really in so much debt. And then I think over the next 2 months, I'll just pay the credit card off slowly until before I move. I'm gonna keep sparking, and I'm gonna keep working and saving my money. And I don't got my first car payment till October 8th. So, and my insurance stays the same. So, yeah, I'm just in a better financial decision, a better situation now that I got Spark, and not just depending on Amazon. But I was definitely scared. I just had to sleep on it and just realize that I made a better decision for my future self, and later down the line I won't have to worry about. I basically just got a redo, you know. The car is prettier. I'll insert a picture, and I actually got a bow this time. Last time I got the car, I didn't even get a bow. I just got a picture, but now I actually got a bow this time to take a picture with it, and that made me very happy. And I like the color of the car. It looks like a pearl, and I love pearls, and it reminds me of a pearl. And I just did my nails, and they were builder gel, and I put pearls on them. So yeah, I feel better. I'm gonna still keep working. I'm gonna still keep doing what I gotta do. I just had to sleep on it, and I just had to, you know, think about the future me. What would future me want? You know, my wheel bearings was already messing up on the previous car, and I really just kind of like drove that car too much in 1 year, to be completely honest. But I'm so grateful that I was able to get out of that car loan into a new one, into a better one. I'm with a credit union now, not just a regular lien holder. I'm with a credit union, so maybe that'll give me some benefits down the line too. But I thought I'd be coming back in October, y'all, but it's still September. It's September, I think 8th or 9th, I don't know. But yeah, y'all, so it's almost 5:45, so I'm gonna just go ahead and get off and go ahead and pick up this order. I hope I'm at the right Walmart, but I'm gonna have to drive. I don't know, we just gotta see. But I appreciate y'all for coming through this journey. This is like raw, real. I'm just not making this up for the video. It's just like my real life, and I'm just documenting it throughout the way until I move and finally get to my apartment. I realized that I might just have enough just for the apartment and my savings, and I might have to, over time, maybe over November, just work for my furniture then, and that's okay. I'll just get a bunk bed and a little couch, or I might just go thrift shopping. I don't know, so we'll just see. But I will see y'all hopefully in October, but who knows. I don't have a reason to cry, and I have a reason to smile, and I don't have a reason to lie, and you already read my mind. I don't have a reason to be if I can't be with you. Hello y'all, it is October, hold on, let me see, I think it's October 8th, it's Wednesday. I go to work later today. It's like 12 a.m. or something like that, and I'm in Charlotte right now because my boyfriend stay here, and I came here for like a little time to be here. We had got a hotel, and I fell because I was so drunk, y'all. Fell, and I bruised myself in my face because I got a carpet burn. So that's why that band-aid is right there. But y'all, my transfer went through to move here. I went to work here in Charlotte CLT 4. So I'm very excited about that. Can I start cheesing? I thought it would not get accepted, and it's finally accepted. I start November 5th. The only bittersweet moment about it is because I traded my car in, y'all, and at the time when I traded in, I had 1K in savings, and my car was complete. My credit card was completely paid off. Right now I got like a balance of $225 or something like that, and I'm gonna let it stay there. I'm just gonna pay it down throughout October. I'm not gonna rush to pay it, but so that's not really what I'm tripping about. What I'm really tripping about is the fact that I have no savings right now. No real savings. I mean, I got money. I got like $180 something, but I still got my car payment that's due actually today. I got my phone bill, dental bill, phone bill, dental bill, insurance. And I basically got to work really hard this month to make sure that I can have my move in November, because I already accepted it. I didn't waste no time. I had time to accept it. I could accept it. I said I could wait to accept it October 14th, and that's when it'll decline if I don't accept it. So I went ahead and accepted immediately to give myself no choice but to work my ass off for the rest of October, not leave work, do Spark, and work my ass off so I can move and have money. I want to have at least 2 to 3K saved, because I'm sure that when I get to the apartment, I'm gonna have to move in, like, and I'm probably have to pay the whole thing, like pay my month rent, because I'm moving early. So I have to pay like the whole 1,000 plus whatever the case may be. So I'm gonna do that, and I'm gonna just like that way I can have at least, because the way I'm doing it is gonna act like my savings is my roommate. So I'm gonna take like half from my savings and half from the current like work week that I'm working of that month, and pay rent like that. That way I don't have so much financial stress with paying my rent. I'll just take some from my savings and take some from my current working earnings. So I just want to make sure I have at least 2K when I move, so that give me a good 4-month cushion to split it every month. And I'm gonna keep adding towards it as I save and as I work. And then December and November is coming up. It's gonna be peak season, so they're gonna probably give us mandatory extra time to work. And yeah, so I'm so excited. I cannot even explain how excited I am. Like, I be coming to Charlotte sometimes, like every once a month, and I realized I wanted to stay here and move here. I didn't want to stay in Augusta no more, and I wanted to take a risk and move outside of my home state and move somewhere else, because I've been here for 22 years. It's like a time to move, especially if there's nothing it's not giving me happiness no more. Like, all you can do is go to the movies, go to the mall, and that's not even a lot. Or you can just drink and go downtown, which our downtown in Augusta is like historic downtown, so it's really not that fun at all. But I'm just like so happy, y'all. I got a new car, so I've secured my money maker. It's a brand new car, nice miles, and it's just like, I don't know, everything's pulling together for me. I didn't think it would. I thought me trading my car was a bad idea, but in the long run it actually helped me out, because it had like 34K miles on it. And I think the salesman or the general manager said that like 2K more miles, so my warranty would have been over. Like, I had put like over 2 years on a car in 1 year. So yeah, I'm actually very happy and excited. I don't know really how to feel. I just got to work hard now to actually secure my savings, and that's really all I got to do. And I just got to work and wake up and Spark. And the apartment that I got is like $1,100 a month. Water is included, license included, renter's insurance is included. They have a on-site laundromat. They have a small gym. I think I have to pay for parking, but Wi-Fi is included. Like, everything's included, so I only have to pay $1,100 a month just to stay there. I don't have to come out of pocket paying water, light bill here. No matter how much power, how much water I use, it's all included to the rent for that month. So I'm just like, I was like, dang, this apartment is really nice, because say if I did get an apartment that's $800, $900, you still have to think about lights, water, that will fluctuate depending on how much you use. So it's like, it makes us happy. And I'm very excited. I'm very happy. Like, everything seems to slowly be pulling together. I just got to do my part now that the universe has helped me with my transfer. God has helped me with my transfer, helped me get a better car. I have Spark and I have Amazon. And Amazon, I'm transferring my job through Amazon, so I have to worry about getting a job. We all have a stress, and I was filling out applications for the jobs, and I was like, damn, I don't know how that's gonna work. But Amazon approved my transfer, and they actually approved it for the date that I wanted, which was the beginning of November, which I didn't think they was going to do that, because normally somebody told me, well, HR people was telling me that they would approve it 2 weeks out, not a whole month out. They basically approved it almost a whole month out, because it's October 8th right now, and I start November 5th, so about 27 days out or something like that. I don't know, my math is kind of off. Yeah, 27 days off, because today is the 8th. I'll start November 5th. So 27, 28 days, 27 days out. So that makes us happy. So I got 27 days to try to rack up 3K. I know I can definitely try to get like 500. Actually, I can use my credit card for my car payment, which would be smart. I'm learning how to leverage my credit card and not use all of it. Now, I really don't want to use my credit card, but it'll be the best way to do it so I can get my car payment out the way, since it's in the beginning of the month. That's the only thing that's throwing me off, because it's in the beginning of the month, which I like my bills at the end of the month. But since I traded my car and do like in the beginning of the month, that's when the next payment was going to be. But they said I can change it after I fulfill the first payment, so I'll just change it after I fulfill this payment. That's the only reason why I'm kind of like in a tight space right now, because like I want my payments at the end of the month, but they said I got to fulfill the first one first. So I might just use my credit card and pay the rest off. Pay my car payment. This is due today, so I might just pay it today and then call them, change it in the morning to the end of the month, and then start stacking and saving and slowly pay my credit card off throughout the month. I do got a bit of a cushion to work with. I got like $130 on my Capital One card. I got like $180 something getting sent to my Amex savings account from Spark. So I got a little bit of a cushion with far as funds. So I'm not like completely broke. I'm never broke, but even when I have $1, I can get something from $1. So but I'm very happy, and I'm just glad everything's pulling together. I just wanted to come to update y'all while the feelings were very raw and real still. And for the longest I've been telling y'all I'm gonna come back in October. Now let's come back in September. So I was like, I gotta wait. I gotta just wait to come back to them in October. I was gonna actually come back to y'all at the end of October because I wasn't sure if my transfer was gonna go through, but now it's gone through and I accepted it. Y'all took no time to accept it. I was thinking, dang, should I wait till October 14th? I was like, no, girl, you've been waiting for this whole time. Go ahead and accept it. Push yourself to the limits. Go ahead and save at least 2K, at least 3K this month with Amazon and Spark. So y'all, I'm gonna be working like crazy. I'm gonna wake up at 12 p.m. every night and every morning. Come home at 6 p.m. Come home at 6 a.m. or 5 a.m. Might get settled by 6 a.m. Go to sleep. Wake up at 12, get out there and Spark. Do me 4 orders of $25 or a $50 order, 25. I'm gonna try to make $100 a day with Spark and still go to work. I'm gonna have to push some energy drinks, which I never have to do, but if I had to, I'm pushing energy drinks so I can stay at work, take no VTO. I gotta get prepared and ready for my move in October, and probably spend the whole month of November furnishing it. And yeah, I'm so excited. I'm happy and I can't wait. And yeah, but I do have to get my name off the lease for the other apartment, so hopefully I can do that sometime this week or next week or before I move, because I do not want my name on that lease in case something happens, so I won't take a hit for it and get my name off that lease. But that's the only other thing now that I'm worried about, is get my name off the lease, which I know God will make that happen, because he's making it happen. He making everything else happen for me, and I'm just so happy. So I appreciate my God and my Jesus Christ for helping me out and continue on this journey that I don't know the unknown, but I'm sure everything will work out for me. I'm gonna come back to talk to y'all maybe last week of October, when I like start to shop for my apartment, the little stuff like dishwashing liquid, oven mitts, all that stuff, soap, pads, stuff like that.
Hello, I'm a little sad today. So far, everything's been going pretty okay. Like, I got the $1,100 apartment, but I think I want to still look at my options. So I'm gonna go take a tour on Monday, which is tomorrow, of a different I've been looking at. I got the transfer, but me and the person I was talking to, we're not together anymore, because I just gotta choose myself. So that's making me sad. But the main reason I'm sad is because everybody at work know I'm leaving. And this one guy, this man, I don't even know his name, he was talking to me, and I told him I was about to move soon. And he asked me a question that that I keep replaying in my head. And I can just hear his voice. And it kind of hit me when he said it, but I didn't really react. In a moment, he asked me, he said, well, how does mom and dad feel about that? About me moving. I said, I really don't know. Because I don't have a dad. My dad isn't even here. And I don't know how my mom feel about it, truly. Because of how everything went. So I'm just really sad today.
Hello you guys, I'm currently on the way to Charlotte. I did it! Oh my gosh, I got all my stuff in the car. I didn't have that much stuff, but it kind of feel like it because in the back, in the trunk, it's like full. And I got like my bin, my clothes. I've been living out of bin for the longest, so I got my clothes in the bin. And I'm like literally on the way to Charlotte. I got 1 hour and 53 minutes. My cat is down here in the front with me in his little carrier because I didn't want him crawling out around the car, making my car dirty. And yeah, I'm on the way, and this is gonna be my last time having to drive 2 hours to Charlotte for a while. You know what I mean? Like having to drive 2 hours and drive 2 hours back. I'm literally, when I go there right now, I'm not coming back until probably like Thanksgiving or Christmas, or I know I gotta come back and get my birth certificate. I was meaning to do it before. It slipped my mind. I was really just focused on resting and stuff and getting stuff from my apartment, but I'm literally on the way there. When I get there, I'm gonna go grocery shopping after I move everything in. So yes, I cannot believe I actually did it. I can't believe my plan actually worked. It's only thanks to Jesus Christ though, because I don't think I would have made it if I didn't put him first and just pray and, you know, pray to God that he would make everything go well. I don't feel like I would have made it if I didn't include him. So I'm just thankful for him just being there with me and allowing me to make it, allow me to find a good apartment. I did go with the $1,100 apartment because it's all inclusive. I can use whatever water, whatever power. The power and the water will be on when I get there. It's a studio apartment. It's only like enough space for me, for real. I think once I get all my furniture and stuff, it'll look more like home. But I'm grateful for him allowing my trade-in to go through. I'm grateful for him allowing me to learn how to use my credit card. I have a little bit of savings. It's not much, but it's something. I'd rather have something than nothing. I'm grateful. I'm just so grateful that God allowed me to do this and get my own stuff and actually take a leap of faith and be brave. People call me brave because I'm moving from a whole nother state to a whole nother state. But I just knew I didn't want to live in Augusta. It was just like nothing there. I've been living there for my whole life, practically. I knew that me getting an apartment there would just be boring. I wouldn't really be able to really enjoy my life or my new chapter because there's nothing to do there. There's nothing fun there. But now I'm moving to Charlotte. I got November free, so I'm still gonna be working my butt off, but it'll be for my freedom, so I can, you know, be able to make my monthly payments without being so stressed for it, being able to have extra money. Like, I can afford it, but I just want to make sure I can have extra. My alarm went off, but I don't want to just be working to sustain my car insurance, food, apartment, and then just not have no money left after. I want to be able to have money over. That way I can go get me something to eat, try out new things, go places, and actually try to enjoy my life with also handling my responsibilities. So yeah, I'm just grateful. And I feel bad because I did talk to my mom yesterday, and I basically asked her, like, how do you feel the fact that I succeeded? Like, she was like, she's proud of me, she's proud of me, she's happy for me, which kind of sounds true, but it's just like, you kicking me out did nothing at all. I still prospered in the end with Jesus Christ. But when I said it to her, I feel like I kind of took all the credit, and I was really just mad and upset. But I know that it wasn't me, only just me doing this. It was God's favor, God's grace that allowed me to be able to work the hours I did. He gave me the strength. He gave me the funds. He gave me the ideas to spark. He gave me the protection from unseen and seen danger when I was driving. It wasn't all me. You know, I just did the physical work. As far as the spiritual work, like God helped me get the transfer. He did everything. Like He made everything possible. I just felt a little bad when I told her, like, how do you feel that I won? Like, I succeeded. I guess I was just upset because she kicked me out. But to be completely honest, I did repent to Jesus Christ for taking the full credit, because He did everything, honestly. And I don't think I would have made it without Him. And my grandma, to be honest, my grandma, she just helped me out so much. She's so sweet, and I'm just thankful for her. And I had to really go out for her for Christmas. Her birthday is the first week of December. So I had to make sure I get her something and go all out for her, because I couldn't have done it without her either. Allow me to stay there for September to now, get myself together without having to pay for nothing. She didn't pester me to clean up. She didn't pester me to do responsibilities that I didn't have to do. That she didn't put nothing on me. She let me work, and she let me do what I had to do to get to this point right now. So I'm just thankful for her, and I don't think I could have done it without her either. And I see that God had His grace, and I can see God through her, because that lady, she means so much to me, but she's not even my blood family. So I'm like, how can somebody that's not even my blood family, I know her since like 12 years old. I'm 22 now, so she's definitely my family. But I'm saying we're not biologically connected. Through Christ we are, but not through like blood. And I was so baffled by the fact that I'm hearing my mom's words, oh, it's not free to live anywhere. And then I had this lady allow me to live there for free. It bothered me for the first week, because I felt like I needed to give her something, or, you know, but I was just taking that blessing, allowing to get myself together. And yeah, I love that lady so much. But I'm like 1 hour and 48 minutes away now. I'll get there at 2:20. It's 12:32 right now in the afternoon, November 3rd. I'm moving at 2 p.m. I'm sure it'll be okay if I pop up a little later. I have to sneak my cat in, because I didn't pay for him, but I told her I'll pay for him. I'll just come back and get him. But I'm bringing him, so I have to sneak him in. I hope he don't meow, but he probably will. But I'm gonna have to sneak him in, and with all my other stuff. So yeah, well, I guess I'll see y'all when I'm grocery shopping, maybe. I don't know. And I probably finish this probably the end of the year when I have everything furnished, so I can see how everything looks. But I'm glad y'all came on this journey with me when I didn't know how everything was gonna go. Nervous about stuff, nervous about my trade-in, nervous about everything, y'all. But I'm glad y'all walked through this with me. I think I might post it after Christmas, like drop it before the New Year. Or let this be my New Year's resolution type of thing. I don't know, but with Jesus Christ, anything can be done, and I know that. So I don't stress anymore about things I can't handle. I leave it to Jesus Christ. I know that I might not know everything. I might be like, you know, anxious and stuff and want stuff to really happen, but I know that God has my best interest at heart. And I know people that has moved to places and it just fell all apart. But I'm just keeping God first, and I just hope that He doesn't like let that happen to me. Like I know people that move and then everything starts to go apart, or they move with people. But that's why I decided to move alone. I'm not living with anybody but myself. Me, of course, somebody might come over or whatever, but I'm not gonna be moving in with anyone else. Like I'm just gonna move alone to see how I want to live by myself. And I think that's just how it's supposed to be. I don't know if I ever get married, if I'll move in with the person. Just gotta see. Or if I stay alone, or, you know, it just depends. And I don't know the future, so I just leave that all to Jesus Christ, because at the end of the day, He has my best interest at heart. He loves me, He cares for me, and I've seen it through people. He worked through people to help me out. So I feel like I got the best apartment. Honestly, it's small. It's like 300 square feet, I think, or 200 square feet, but it got everything I need. It's an all-inclusive apartment. It got Wi-Fi. It got renter's insurance included. It has water, refrigerator, the microwave, and 2 little stovetop eyes come with it. It was an extended stay hotel, and then they changed it into a studio apartment with 3 sizes. I got the smallest one. My rent technically is $1,109, but I just say $1,100 because I'm just gonna pay it half, and just save and work. It's becoming peak season for Amazon, which is amazing for me. That way I can get extra money, save extra, things like that. I'm not behind on any of my bills right now. I do have like $1,400 of credit card debt. I have been using my credit card. $500 of it though is from me putting in 2 application fees for 2 apartments. The one I got now and a different one. I was trying to keep my options open. And I had signed up for a Crunch Fitness membership, which I feel like they're a scam, because how do I owe $1,114 for 2 months and my membership is $9 a month? I think it was 15 or 9. Bro, they a scam, honestly. So don't ever go with them. I just don't care. Don't ever go with them. I canceled my membership with them, but they took my money. So they say I don't have no storage, but I do. But anyway, I'm gonna cut this short. So yeah. Hello, you guys. It's like the 3rd day I've moved in. I'm eating this really good sandwich. Got tomatoes, cheese, oregano, salt, pepper, meat, mayo, and honey mustard. And it's so good. It's my second one because I want another one. I go to work at 6:30. It's like 5:30 something right now. I'm gonna show y'all after I eat, maybe how everything look. My couch is on the way. It'll be here Monday, and it's like a sectional. And I got a blow up bed right now. So yeah, but this blow up bed probably put down anyway. I got a TV thanks to my loving person. And yeah, I'm gonna eat my food now. Hello, you guys. I got some type of things on my head, but I don't know what it is. Anyway, I'm sitting on this cover my man got that is so freaking warm. And I'm still on the bunk bed, on the blow up bed, because the couch is definitely here. Me and my man actually definitely went up to the office to try to get it, but the lady said she was in a meeting, so we wasn't able to get it. She didn't open the door. So we're planning to get it tomorrow, but I think I'm gonna go up there right now, even though it's about 1 p.m. and I think they might not be open because like the lunchtime. I'm gonna go and see if I can see it, to see how big it is, and see if I could possibly get it myself. And that a man at the desk, he helped me bring these 2 big boxes in. I didn't do nothing. I'm so grateful for him. And I said, at the midst of opening this and about to pull the couch out, I said I should record this. So I'm gonna record it so you guys can see. Thirsty after that, so I can see. I get something to drink. Oh, child. Where's my drink? Okay. Let me read the assembly instructions. It shouldn't be crazy because, guys, so it's starting to unravel, the first part, and I'm honestly getting a little scared, thinking that it might be too big, and I have one more still. So I guess we'll just have to trust the process here. I don't know if I'm supposed to take it out the plastic or not. I think I do, so I'm gonna do that. Oh my gosh, bless me. Yeah, the couch is definitely very soft. But I thought I wasn't gonna like it at first, but I'm gonna keep and just let it do what it do. Let it keep expanding, and I'm gonna open the other one now. Oh guys, I have to let it grow on me because I never bought a couch before, so I don't know if I like it. So this is how it looks. And I got my coffee table right here. It looks like this. Then you got this little section over here. Short piece. I don't know if it's supposed to be. Oops. Turn the longer way. It's supposed to be like that. I don't know. But this is how it looks. On this side, got the TV. It's my closet space. I'm gonna get a curtain to cover that. And got the kitchen. And it's junky right now, so you really can barely see it, but you got the bathroom in there. I don't know if I like it. I have to just give it some time. When I opened up some light, I was like, okay, this is not bad. Open up some light, open up the window. I get a few paintings. Got my TV already there. I don't know. This coffee table just seems a little too high for me. I don't know. I like it. I think it looks pretty good. Comfy. Watch a TV show. Look out the window. Hey guys, I think I'm gonna close the video out here. I'm loving this one ponytail kind of feeling right now, but I feel like a very bittersweet moment. Also, I've been having a lot of trouble trying to even get to uploading this video or even editing the video. Like CapCut hasn't been processing all the videos for me. I think I'm gonna have to do it in segments. So, but I'm definitely gonna get the video out. My last thoughts of closing everything after going through everything, it just, honestly, I just feel like it needed to happen. It taught me how to rely on myself and Jesus. It taught me how to just keep pushing forward when you don't see a way out. Keep having faith. And I asked myself like a day ago, like, was it all really worth it? Like, did it have to really go down that way? I don't know why it had to go down that way, but I know that the answer is yes, because I probably wouldn't be here today in Charlotte in my own apartment. That is, I heard a concept or a saying, a shoebox apartment. I think it gives shoebox, but it's a cute shoebox. I got my I don't have no curtains yet, but I have my closet. I'm gonna repurpose the bottom of the closet area for my cat. I have everything I need in here. I have food, probably food I don't want to eat, but I got food. But I haven't eaten food though. I am in a little bit of credit card debt, y'all. I am. But it's only because it was moving expenses. I have a plan to get it down. I know what I'm gonna do to get it down. My credit score also dropped. I was anticipating that with the fact that I traded my car in and applied for an apartment. Honestly, the real thing that made it drop is because of my credit usage. Not even the apartment and the car, but I know to go back up once I pay off my credit card. And I'm not rushing too much on it because it's the bank's money. and because I have everything I need as far as right now that has to do with credit. I'm not looking to get loans or anything like that, so it's like, okay, that's fine. I have my apartment, I have a good car, the trade-in car, better financial decision. I still kind of feel like, dang, I could have kept my other car, but at the same time, I was already having problems with it. The wheel bearings was messing up. I couldn't leave that day, and I finally got approved for the trade-in, so I just went all in. But I mean, I don't really regret it, because who's to say right now I probably have some maintenance problems that I couldn't afford or something. I don't know. I went to get my car serviced here, and I had basically found out that somebody else's name was attached to the car. They didn't take her name off because she didn't like the car or whatever. I don't know. That don't have nothing to do with me. But y'all still took her name off, so I had to get my name taken off. I haven't registered my car yet. I'm probably going to do it after my birthday in April, so I'm just try to drive safe, keep driving safe, and I still do have insurance, but it's still connected to Georgia, but that's okay. I made a promise to myself before I moved that I was going to always give myself flowers after the other flowers died. My other flowers did die, so I got lilies, which are cute, but I feel like Nicki Minaj and I did that. But what I don't like is that I got other lilies and they stink horribly, but they're cute, but they stink bad, like repulsing stink. I honestly don't know why I got these at this point, that they stink. I didn't think they were gonna stink this much. And they're pink and they're pretty, but they stink, so I just can't even deal with those. So that's why they was gonna stay right there. I normally keep flowers in the bathroom and the living room, which is my, because I got a studio, but my apartment not really that clean right now, so I'm not gonna show. But I got my lamp. Actually, I can show. Hold on. Okay. So you walk in. This is your view. You walk in. You got this area. My keys go there. All that stuff. My jewelry. Then you got the couch. I sleep here. I can move it all around. I put covers down, so if anybody do come around, they're not sleeping on my stuff. But I don't sleep on here unless I'm clean, or don't sit down unless I'm taking a shower clean. My coffee table. That's my cat. I got some stuff laying around because I literally been busy. I got my TV. I got this light where you can change the light bulbs and light bulb colors. I got this, which I'm gonna fix that. I got this litter box over here. Then you cut on this light and it gives you light to the kitchen. Then I got the refrigerator that don't have that much food in there. Honestly, got food I had to cook and nothing. I've been living though, y'all. I've been eating. I'm not dying. But yeah, I got that. Got a microwave. Got 2 eyes, which is not bad because I don't cook that much. And it's just me. I got a microwave. And I actually got food up here too, but I kind of forget about it because I don't see it. I got potatoes under here. I don't know why I'm showing y'all my food, but the bathroom is a little bit of a mess because I was just doing my hair in here. So you know how we are as girls. So I mean, I'm gonna fix it. But I got it's like a nice mirror. I like that. Got my towels and stuff, and I got the shower. Got my robe on the back of the door, and it's real cute, and I like it, and I can afford it, and that's all that matters. I don't have to live beyond my means to be comfortable. I got this nice window. This is the only window, but it's a nice window. It gives a lot of light. Like if I was to open it, it'll give a lot of light to the here, and I like that. So but I keep it closed for right now since I don't have curtains and I care about my privacy. And this is my view. But the closet, oh, that's the closet. It's hideous, y'all, because I need to cover it up with a curtain or something so that I can, conceal it and make it look nicer. I might go black. And this is my view for the TV. I think I might change the TV stand because it looks a little bulky. I think I might want to get a skinny one that's on a swivel maybe. But yeah, y'all, I love it. And at the end of the day, it is what it is. Life happened. I'm not really sad anymore about it. I am sad because I moved away from my siblings and I miss them and the family dogs. I don't know much about my mom. I love her, but I mean, I don't really miss the bad parts. The good parts is nice, but I don't really miss how I felt when I was there, as far as my nervous system, feeling like I wasn't safe and living in that survival mode, not feeling like I was hurt. I don't really miss that. I mean, who would? But I'm happy. My cat is healthy. I'm healthy. Trying to be healthy because I'm finna get on an anti-inflammatory diet. But I have money for my rent already for for December. I need to accumulate about $400 for the rest of the month for my phone bill and my insurance. But I'm doing overtime later today. I also got to go to Augusta today in a few hours to go to another oral surgeon facility to see what they're going to quote me on as far as getting my wisdom teeth pulled out, because y'all know that those was bothering me and they still are on and off. But I need to get these out as soon as I can. So you know how dental appointments are, you gotta schedule it, and sometimes they don't have another schedule until the next 2 months or next end of the month. So it's like I just need to hurry up and do it. I'm going for no reason at this point, I feel, because I already know what they're gonna tell me, and I have to pay $75. You're gonna just maybe pay $75 for something I already know. I already know I'm gonna have to get them taken out. I already know that my gums are inflamed. I already know my teeth don't have no more room to grow. I already know that. So I shouldn't really have to pay. Honestly, shouldn't really have to go. I should just have to, I should just go on the surgery day and they be like, okay, this is what we're gonna have to do, and then boom, we get to doing it. But that's not the case. So I'm gonna go there, hopefully tell me some good news. Yeah, y'all. But other than that, I'm happy. I'm okay. I still don't like the fact that I work. I still don't like the fact that I work at a job. I don't like the fact that I have to spend so much time at a job that I don't even love or care about. But it's what I have to do for now, and it's a stepping stone. And I'm gonna be working a little extra this month in December to build my emergency fund for the beginning of the year, so I can rest a little bit more and actually enjoy my off days and start to do stuff in the city. I am going to an NFL game on Sunday, November 30th, the Rams against North Carolina Panthers. I've never been to an NFL game before, so I'm very excited to see what it's going to be like. I was going to be going with someone, but I'm changing my plans. I did buy the tickets, and I have to buy them in twos, so I'm going to see if my friend India going to go with me. I think she might be able to go with me, but it's just the thing with our schedules and the fact that we both work for Amazon and the fact that peak season is coming up. They start adding days, and yeah. So hopefully that she can go with me, but if she can't go with me, which I hope she can, but if she can't go with me, I'm still going to go because I still pay the money, and I think it's not refundable. But I think I can sell the tickets, but I'd rather not sell the tickets. But I just want to end this off by saying this was not a good experience. Well, fun experience. It was a very hard experience to learn. It was very revealing to show me how people would act when you need them the most, and when you're the person that needs someone, they're not there, or they are there. It was, my grandmother was the biggest blessing that God could have given me, because she didn't have to let me stay at her place, but she did without having to ask. She didn't ask me for anything but to go get her, because her car had broke down one time, and to go get something from the store, and I did that willingly with no problem. I could have spent more time there if I wanted to, or if I wanted to, but I didn't want to take advantage of her. So I stuck on my plan and moved in November, moved before Christmas. I'm not sure if I'm gonna be doing Vlogmas because I want to save and make money with outside of work. I'm afraid that might take a lot of my time, but if I do Vlogmas, I'm just gonna have to put myself on a schedule and already have my stuff planned out, which I don't even know. I'm really nervous about this video because it seems to be that I cannot even get to editing it. But I'm gonna try to work on it. Tuesday. Today is Monday. I'm gonna try to work it on Tuesday when I get off work. Give me some sleep and try to work on it Tuesday. I might have to upload it in increments and then edit those increments and then upload and just do it like that. I already made a thumbnail. I might edit it. I don't know. I might just stick the thumbnail with what I have. But I'm grateful and I'm blessed. And I no longer see limits to my capabilities. Sometimes I'm nervous, sometimes I do get doubtful, but I know it'll all work out. And I feel like I'm a little bit calmer. I thought peace was boring at first for the past 2 weeks. I'm bored, but I really wasn't bored. I really could have went to the park, went anywhere for a walk, but I just was not used to something being so quiet, place being so quiet, me not having to actually have to do nothing. And yeah, so I would just say it was a learning experience that I had to experience. It had a lot of ups and downs and turbulence, but I got through it and I made it, and I made it with Jesus, and I'm thankful. And just an overall reflection of how everything went. yeah. But this was not a great, it was not always a great video to make, but I'm glad I made it. That's all I gotta say. I'm glad I made it. And I just pray God keep me. And I want to encourage y'all that anything y'all want to do, y'all gotta lock in. Once y'all lock in, y'all are going to be unstoppable. Unstoppable. Nobody can stop you, no matter who they are, not even yourself. If you really want to make it, you're going to do it. And my motto, which is a little bit of a dark motto, but you're going to die alone. So don't care about what people say, don't care about what people think. And if you have an inner dialogue, I know most people don't, but I do. I have like that inner voice that speaks in my head. If you have that, it's just going to be you yourself, and when you're living, and you and yourself when you're dying, when you go away. So I say that's like my equivalent to YOLO. You're gonna die alone, so might as well do whatever you want to do. Might as well be happy. Might as well make your own decisions. Might as well don't worry about what people think, and don't bend on your boundaries. So I wish the best to you guys. I didn't use my intro because this wasn't really a YouTube video, but my clouds were gray and they went to happy clouds. I wouldn't say I'm on cloud 9 just yet, but in Christmas time I might just be. So yeah, I want to get some paintings in here. I'm gonna wait to do that. I need to get out my credit card debt, which is not bad. It's like $1,500. It's not bad, but I got bigger bills now. This $1,000 that I'm using on my apartment, that can't be thrown to the credit card that much anymore. You know what I mean? So it's like, it's okay though, because credit cards let you pay it back minimums. But I have a plan. I'm gonna stick to it because I build self-trust, and that's the most important part too. Build self-trust, and you never doubt yourself. You might doubt yourself, but you're gonna know that you're gonna get through it if you can trust yourself. Yes, this is a little bit long because I don't know what I'm talking about, and honestly I'm sleepy because I haven't been asleep since yesterday at 5 p.m. I woke up at 5 p.m. yesterday, and I've been up ever since because I work overnight, and now I gotta go to Augusta in like 2-3 hours, and I don't even know if I'm gonna go to sleep. So yeah, I'm really just rambling at this point. Don't got nothing to do. I'm just bored at this point. I'm just talking. But have a great day. I'm gonna see y'all another video another day. Y'all like my hair? I did cut it because I feel like your hair looks better when you cut it. Give it a little snip, a little trim. I like this one ponytail thing that I've got going right now. I don't know why I like it, but I do like it. And I don't want to do two because I'm not feeling two, but I'm feeling the one. So I'm just gonna be odd today and just do it like this. So yeah, but have a great day. I appreciate y'all for watching this documentary. I don't know how long it's gonna be. I'm gonna try to make it short, but I don't know, y'all. But have a good day, and yeah.
What you need.